The amendments show the commitment of the Senate Democrats to invest in our communities and public schools, create economic opportunities for the middle class, and provide vital services for Ohioans that need it the most.
This plan invests in schools with greatest needs from rural, urban, large, and small. Roughly 60% of the school districts will receive extra funding. The plan preserves the middle class income tax cut. Higher wage earners still receive a tax cut, just smaller than the House proposed. This plan does what the governor promised but failed to deliver. It gives more funding to poor school districts.
There would be a pervasive negative impact on physical and behavioral health care delivery, costs, health outcomes, employers, and the workforce should the General Assembly fail to act to fill the coverage gaps that exist for Ohio's lower income, working, and childless adults. But we cannot do anything, we cannot act without removing the prohibition that the House put into the budget that would absolutely and explicitly prohibit the state of Ohio from covering this potentially newly eligible group.
You know, instead of always just talking about helping the local government, Senator Gentile has an amendment drafted that would allocate 2.5% of the total tax revenue, GRF, to local governments. That would direct $396 million back to them over the biennium. This would lessen the burden and reliance on the additional taxpayer dollars by way of levies and minimize the cuts to safety programs and children's services that we're currently seeing.
If the kinds of proposals that you've heard outlined this morning are any indication, there is hope. There's reason to think that constructive, collaborative outcome can be a result of this.